What surprised many was Clark's salary with the Fever. Despite her talent and growing fame, she earned only about $76,000, excluding bonuses, in her first season. This highlighted the notable pay disparity between the NBA and the WNBA. The 22-year-old guard, however, is a financial outlier, as noted by Indy stars Dana Hunsinger-Benbow in a special feature. She stated that while Clark's WNBA earnings are modest, the Fever star does not play overseas in the off-season like many peers. In addition to an 8-year, $28 million contract with Nike, providing her with $3.5 million yearly from the brand, she has partnerships with State Farm, appearing in national ads, and with Hy-Vee, Gatorade, Wilson, Gainbridge, Xfinity, and Buick, wrote Benbow. She also interviewed Michael Hicks, an economics professor and director of the Center for Business and Economic Research at Ball State University, who affirmed that Clark's endorsement deals offer her financial stability. Her WNBA salary is background noise to her overall income, and rightly so since she's a national, possibly global, superstar, Hicks stated in the report. The earnings from playing in the WNBA are almost negligible to her financial health. To recall, Clark declined a reported $1 million offer to join the new unrivaled 3-on-3 league in January. She has not disclosed her reasons for this decision. Caitlin Clark's rookie season in the WNBA was groundbreaking. Her impact extended off the court, altering the league's economic landscape and setting a new benchmark for rookie influence. According to finance expert Dr. Ryan Brewer, Clark's presence accounted for nearly 50% of the league's total broadcast value, solidifying her status as a game changer. Dr. Brewer's analysis revealed impressive statistics from Clark's first season with the Indiana Fever. The team's games contributed 45% of the WNBA's total broadcast value, underscoring her remarkable allure. Television ratings for games featuring Clark increased by 300%, while merchandise sales league-wide surged by 500%, with Clark recognized as the top-selling player. Beyond the league, Clark's presence generated an estimated $36 million boost to Indianapolis. While minor compared to the NBA All-Star Game's $400 million impact, Brewer emphasized that Clark's contribution represented a notable 10% of that total, an impressive feat for a single rookie. The Fever not only secured a superstar but also benefited from her capacity to attract fans and generate excitement. According to Brewer, 1 in every 6 WNBA tickets sold throughout the league was linked to Clark. For a franchise that has struggled for national recognition, Clark's arrival marked a pivotal moment, positioning the Fever as a must-see team. As Clark's career progresses, her influence is expected to grow further. With record viewership, increasing merchandise sales, and economic impacts on Indianapolis, Clark has set a new standard for rookie achievements in the WNBA. Both fans and analysts are eager to see how she will shape the league's future. Clark's rookie season was a success for not only the Indiana Fever but also the entire WNBA. Her impact has revitalized the league, proving that a single player can indeed make a difference. Indiana University finance professor Ryan Brewer, specializing in valuation, told the Indy Star that he estimates Caitlin Clark accounts for 26.5% of the WNBA's league-wide activity for the 2024 season, including attendance, merchandise sales, and television viewership. Brewer further calculated that 1 in every 6 tickets sold at a WNBA game can be attributed to Clark. Meanwhile, Clark's WNBA salary for the past season was $76,535, which will rise to $78,066 in 2025. Brewer also suggested that Clark's undervalued presence substantially benefits others outside the WNBA. He estimates her contribution to Indianapolis's economy exceeds $36 million annually. Clark's influence on WNBA product and revenue potential was clearly reflected throughout the season, especially during the playoffs. After drawing a WNBA record 1.84 million viewers to her first playoff game against the Connecticut Sun on September 22, competing with an NFL Sunday, she achieved another record audience of 2.54 million viewers for Game 2. However, Clark and the Indiana Fever lost both games, ending Clark's season early. Basketball fans enthusiastically await the WNBA's most anticipated 2025 matchup, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever versus Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky in the season opener. It's fair to say Caitlin Clark has redefined Iowa's reputation and elevated the program's profile. Even now, as she excels in the WNBA, she remains connected to her origins, friends, and coaches. However, everyone has a surprising story or two, right? Recently, Jan Jensen, Iowa's associate coach turned head coach, shared insights about Clark's youth. It turns out, teenage Caitlin wasn't the cheerful individual she is today. She always had, that little attitude, the head coach recounted, reflecting on Clark's high school days. And especially during high school, that could be challenging to manage. However, she noted that Clark's confidence and drive originated from her abilities. She was competing at a high level while her peers were still trying to catch up. Or as Jensen put it, she was in her 4th year of French, while everyone else was still mastering English. Attracting such talent was a rare opportunity. I feel incredibly lucky, Jensen admitted. Bringing her on board was a tremendous opportunity. She had various options, she mentioned in a discussion with Chris Mailander. CC was ranked number 4 nationally, behind only Paige Bookers and Angel Reese. Initially leaning towards Notre Dame, Clark opted for Iowa at the last minute in November 2019. This decision proved invaluable for the Hawkeyes. Clark's connection with the Iowa coaching staff, particularly Jensen, notably shaped her growth. Although she played for HC Lisa Bluder, Jensen was always supportive. Whether celebrating her achievements, managing her competitive nature, or engaging on social media, their relationship remained strong. This season, Lucy Olson, an unexpected addition and transfer from Villanova, joined the team. She previously showcased her talent, finishing just behind Clark and Juju Watkins in Division I scoring last season. She entered Iowa's lineup aware of the high expectations. However, as Olson wisely noted, Caitlin Clark is Caitlin Clark. I'm not going to try to be her. But they need a point guard, and it's a great chance to try to make something happen. Nonetheless, she has exceeded expectations, leading Iowa to an 8-0 record. From her first game, where she scored 19 points, collected 4 rebounds, and delivered 7 assists, she showcased brilliance. Averaging 17. 3 points, 4. 5 rebounds, and 3 assists over 6 games, Olson and company remain unbeaten. Last week, she experienced a setback upon leaving the court, resulting in a significant knee cut. Although she missed 2 games, fans can rest easy knowing she'll return soon. Let's see how far they can advance this season. The excitement is palpable, with tickets for this matchup selling for an impressive $271, surpassing 29 of the NBA's 30 home openers. It's clear that the Fever Sky rivalry is the league's top draw, with fans eager to see if Reese can reclaim her status following last season's success by Clark. Social media is active with fans taking sides. Caitlin Clark dominating Angel Reese again, one fan joked, while another commented, "Clark versus Angel, I'm excited for the game." Others praised Clark's star power, with one noting, "The Clark effect is real, she's the most marketable in the league." A battle of contrasting styles. The Fever led the series last year, winning 3 out of 4 games, while Clark's performance was legendary. As the WNBA Rookie of the Year, she averaged 8.4 assists per game, setting a rookie record with 337 assists. Conversely, Reese made her mark by shattering rebounding records, averaging 13.1 rebounds per game with an impressive total of 172 offensive rebounds in her rookie year. Their contrasting styles, Clark's playmaking brilliance versus Reese's powerful presence in the paint, heighten this intense rivalry. The league will seize the opportunity. The league recognizes an opportunity, scheduling 5 Fever Sky matchups for 2025 to capitalize on the excitement. Their June 2024 game drew 2.25 million viewers, the highest for the WNBA in over 20 years, and ticket prices for their last season's finale soared to a WNBA record, with the cheapest seats priced at $200. For the Fever and Sky, this opening night extends beyond bragging rights. It offers a chance to assert dominance in the WNBA and inspire future fans. With the stage set and stakes heightened, all eyes are on Clark and Reese to craft another chapter in this storied rivalry. Clark's salary with the Fever may be a significant leverage point for the Women's National Basketball Players Association in upcoming collective bargaining discussions. Juju Watkins is rapidly making history. As she breaks records, many have come at the expense of NCAA's all-time leading scorer Caitlin Clark. On Tuesday, the USC sophomore reached a personal milestone and broke the program record against the California Baptist Lancers, who are still pursuing their first win this season. Setting a new USC record for most three-pointers in a single game is just one of many accomplishments. The USC star scored 40 points on the 18th of December shooting from the field and 9-11 from beyond the arc, showcasing remarkable efficiency. So how does Clark fit into this story? The former Iowa standout had 4 college games with 9 three-pointers, but with significantly higher attempts, never less than 14 each time. Now that Watkins has matched CC's career high for three-pointers made in a game, she did so with greater efficiency. Furthermore, this highlights another moment where the sophomore guard outshines the Hawkeyes legend. Clark reached 1,000 career points in 40 games, the fastest this century. However, Juju achieved the 1,000-point milestone in just 38 games. Her accomplishments could extend further. With her three-point achievements, Watkins is approaching the men's basketball record of 10 in one game. The USC star is competing well with Clark and may surpass her in other records. Naturally, comparisons between the two are unlikely to fade soon. More importantly, can she achieve what the Trojans have sought for the past decade? Before Juju's arrival, the USC women's team had not won an NCAA tournament game since 2006. They lost in the first round in both 2014 and 2023. While her presence led the Trojans to their first Elite Eight appearance in 30 years, the program is still chasing its first championship since back-to-back victories in 1983 and 1994. She received many attractive offers, including from Stanford and South Carolina. However, Watkins chose to support her hometown school. She has already energized the fan base, resulting in packed arenas and a vibrant atmosphere at USC games. Representing the USA at the youth level, she is a two-time gold medalist. In her first game, Juju scored 32 points and has upheld her excellence in every game since. Watkins led the team to a 29-6 overall record in the Pac-12 last year. Moreover, she is supported by skilled teammates like Kiki Irafen, Rian Forestier, Kaylee Heckel, and others. This season, she averages 23.4 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 4.0 assists per game. The main concern is her injuries. If she remains healthy, Juju can boost her performance, offering new hope for the Trojans in their championship pursuit. The number 6 ranked USC Trojans women's basketball team improved to 7-1 in the 2024-25 season on Tuesday after defeating the Cal Baptist Lancers 94-52. As anticipated, USC star sophomore guard Juju Watkins led the women of Troy's offensive efforts in record-setting fashion on Tuesday. Watkins finished the game with a remarkable 40 points, including 9-11 shooting from three-point range. At one point during the game's broadcast, a graphic indicated that this contest marked the 16th time in Watkins' NCAA career she scored 30 points. This surpassed the 15 such games by Indiana Fever star Kelsey Mitchell and tied Watkins with basketball icon Elena Del Dunn for the most 30-point games in their sophomore NCAA seasons. The only player with more 30-point games by their sophomore season is Indiana Fever legend Caitlin Clark, who had 23 performances with the Iowa Hawkeyes. This isn't the only record of Clark's that Watkins will aim for. After Watkins set the D1 NCAA women's basketball record for the most points by a freshman in a season last year, with 920, she is on track to break the all-time NCAA scoring record that Clark established last season. Watkins needs a significant number of points to reach Clark's remarkable 3,951 points milestone. However, it is achievable, especially if Watkins continues scoring 40 and making 9 three-pointers per game.